After driving X50 for 2 years and HRV is available already, is it better to choose HRV instead of X50? Okay, jom. Okay, welcome back to X50 series. So I've drove the car for 27,000 kilometers already. Since taking the car from 2021 January, I think, 2021 January 28. So it's about more than 2 years already, 2 years and 1 month. So 27,000 kilometers. So there are 3 things that I still don't quite like, but of course it's not a complaint or criticism, it's a constructive feedback, so that if Proton knows about these kind of common issues, right, in their next minor change or facelift or new Proton X50, they could improve and work on better user experience on this. So first thing is the reverse camera. The resolution is so chacat, it's like blurry. So you can see 360, but it's blurry. So I think this one is really definitely can be improved, especially the older brother X70 has a better reverse camera resolution. Then the second part would be this one. In fact, the side mirror I already adjusted to the maximum right. So if you put this one, right, you push all the way, right, it's already cannot. But from my driving angle, right, you can see it's maximum already, but it's still not, the angle still cannot adjust further. So this one is a limitation lah. This one, I noticed it during the test drive, but of course this is a hardware thing, so it's very hard to change. So this one definitely in terms of design part. Then the third thing that I don't quite like about the car is definitely the wind noise. It's very significant or obvious lah. If you don't turn on the music or the radio loud enough to camouflage the wind noise, you definitely thought that you didn't close the window properly. So the wind noise come from maybe around this area, which I think it can be improved lah. I don't know what causes the wind noise, but of course these are the 3 things that I wish that Proton will improve in the future X50 models or upgrades lah. But comparing on the B segment SUV, not in the technical stuff, I'm not a car reviewer or professional, but I will compare between HRV and also X50. But of course X50 is definitely is a value for money B segment SUV if you compare the similar spec or similar grade with HRV. So HRV, there is a variant V, is selling around 134,800. Now X50, the highest spec flagship, is selling around 113. So it's a differ of 21,000. So definitely if you compare spec versus spec, engine versus engine, the suspension setup, all the features like remote start engine, cruise, adaptive cruise, so it's just different naming, like Honda sensing versus the adaptive cruise control on Proton X50, which is also ADAS, assisted driving, something like a level 2 autopilot or level 2 cruise control. So all this is very similar. So that's why I would say, if you compare in terms of price and spec, definitely is X50 is more value for money. But of course, choosing the car brand, right, is also subjective lah. Some people definitely like a Honda brand or a Japanese brand compared to a Proton. Proton could be considered as national car or considered as a China brand car. So it's really up to different people's preference lor. Hope you like this kind of sharing content about cars. Follow for more car review, car tour like this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.